11,550 pounds. Wow. I love these spinning trees. It's so much fun. The little elf village here. Hello, hello. I'm Brian. Welcome to my channel. We're going to be exploring London, and I want to take you with me on this journey. And today, for our first video, we're going to be exploring Selfridges because it is November here in London, and it is always a magical time to visit Selfridges and Harrods and see what they got going on with the Christmas setup. But before we do that, little bit of light history behind this building here. It was made in 1909 by Henry Gordon Selfridge. In the unfashionable West End, it was about 400,000 pounds back then, which is about 14.5 million pounds now. And it was designed by Daniel Burnham, who also has a bunch of famous buildings in Chicago and New York. Now, Selfridge is American himself, so I'm sure that's how he had the connection there. And Burnham, he actually made the Flatiron Building in New York, as well as Union Station in Chicago. So he has a bunch of famous buildings in Chicago, the Reliance Building, a whole bunch of other ones. But yeah, he was the one who did this neoclassical look here. And you can see those pillars there. They actually weigh 5 tons a piece. So yeah, really cool. Made in 1909. Let's go check it out. Come on. So this store inside Selfridges is usually for collaborations. It looks like they have a Disney one going on. I'm gonna check out what they have going on. Some interesting outfits here. This is Daffy Duck. Minnie Mouse, another Minnie Mouse. Looks like the older version. Can't tell if those are Coach bags or not, but knowing that it's Selfridges, it could be. Awesome collaboration going on. Looks like it's running until the 29th of November. So there's a lot of things themed in here for Disney. They got the princess outfits there. It's great. A lot of Disney themed chocolates and candies. See how much one of these bad boys would be. It's a good Walt Disney Castle Selfridges collab. $5.99, not bad. Some Star biscuits featuring Mickey Mouse. This is the one I'm seeing all over the store. Some Winnie the Pooh blonde chocolate honeycomb. This actually sounds really good. Let's see how much that one is. $12.99, not bad. Moving over to some of the clothing. What can we see here? Oh, we have Pinocchio sweater. Very nice. Oh, Snow White. I wonder how much that's gonna be. 975 pounds. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I don't know which cat that is. Is that from the Aristocats? But it could be yours for the cheap price of 1,100 pounds. Oh, we have a fun Mickey the Mouse tie up here. That actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna lie. I'm not sure where you'd wear that though. And which princess is this? I don't know which one this is. Someone's gonna have to tell me inside of the comments. 325 pounds, why not? Another Mickey Mouse tie. Oh, this is a winner here. Look at this outfit. Tigger the Tiger. I wonder how much this bad boy is. Can't even turn it around here. Oh, yes I can. Let's see. Doesn't even have a price on it. Must be too expensive. Maybe it's not for sale. The iconic mini dress we saw from the outside. Oh, could be yours. 11,550 pounds. Wow. It's pretty iconic though. We've got some themed shoes over here. Looks like you can personalize them. It's pretty cool. Must be a pretty collector. Some more outfits and dresses. Here you can see these little, I don't know what these are called, if they're pop art. Very modern though. 340 pounds. Not bad. Some nice skateboard art up on the wall. You can see Snow White, Alice in Wonderland. Awesome. It's like we got some awesome plates and silverware. Here you can see some awesome trays from the Sword and the Stone. But the problem is I love these, but I always end up getting too many of them, and I don't do anything with them. 99 pounds. Bargain. Time to move on to the Christmas shop. That's what we're here for. Festive fun. I thought that collaboration at the front of the store would be it, but it looks like they have a lot more going on as well. So we're near the chocolate section of the store, and they have another Disney store as well. Really, really great collaboration. They're really going all out for it. Wow, here we go to the Christmas trees and the Christmas lights. This section is magical. We got some more of those candies that we saw in the front. Beautiful tree. Here we have some of the Disney decorations here. Some ornaments, as we call them in the US. I think they call them baubles over here in the UK. Let's see how much one of these will run you. We have a Belle one here. Beauty and the Beast. 14 pounds. It's actually not as much as I thought it would be. This one looks fun though. Nice little box. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it just sits on the shelf. How much is this one? Can't find the price of this one actually. Beautiful nonetheless. How about this Mickey Mouse one here? 100 pounds. Okay, that's more what I was expecting. But yeah, fill your tree up here. Still would be expensive to fill your tree with all of these. Wow. This tree is decadent. Look at that. How much tinsel did they put on that thing? We got more gold than 2 chains. Wow. It's so over the top. This tree is like my childhood dream of what a tree was. We used to have the lights with the multicolored. I always related that more to Christmas than the white lights. That must have taken forever to decorate. Got some fun Christmas lights here to decorate the house. Love the dinosaur. It's quite fun. I always have good memories of lights like this when I was a kid, especially with the Santa ones. Then you can pick your color of lights that you like. Again, I quite like these ones. There's something reminiscent about these ones for me. Yeah, cool. I love these spinning trees. It's so much fun. It'd be too extra if you had that at your house, though. Kind of fun, too, though. Maybe get sick of it after a while. So just looking at some of the other fun decorations they have here. They call it Main Character Energy. Can't tell who this one is. I want to say Elvis, but it doesn't. Elvis wasn't that muscular, I don't think. Obviously, have the Taylor Swiftie here. Some. I think this is lipstick. The lipstick tower. This one's awesome. It's like a little pillow. Looks really soft, but it's actually not. Got the little Birkin bags here. How much are these ones? This one's 22 pounds for one of these. Yeah, so these are getting up there than more of the classier ones. I guess they are a little bit more custom though. What about this? What is this one? Oh, the heart. Let's see how much this one is. 32 pounds for this one. Wow. So you can imagine if you start decorating your tree, it's going to get a little bit expensive. Still fun nonetheless. I like the disco ball. That's one I would put on the tree. How much is that one? 5 pounds. That's more like it. It's one we could get. Now these look like a little bit more of their higher end baubles. Curious how much one of these would be. I usually have a couple of these on the tree just for fun when we were kids, but we always like to decorate it with our own. 8 pounds. It's actually not bad. I thought it would be like closer to 15 or 16 even. Nice. Someone's done some reorganization of the stockings here. It wasn't me, I swear, but good laugh. This tree is over the top. This is like every girl's dream, this tree. Wow, look at that. What do you have here? The little margarita glass. Is this Taylor Swift? It looks like Taylor Swift as a princess. Princess parking only. In Dolly we trust. I love that. With the credit card, that's funny. And a Swiftie. So yes, I think that was Taylor Swift up there. Got the gold Nokia. Awesome tree. Hot chili sauce sriracha. This tree is fun. It's like snacks and decadent food all over the tree. Hello Kitty. It's a mix of food and interesting stuff. Here you can see caviar, brie cheese, some jam, and then they have like the Asian noodles, which is interesting. Sen noodles, Dijon mustard, a big eclectic mix. The truffle mayonnaise, of course, probably Selfridges brand. Yeah, interesting tree. They got the little candies here popping out. Milkshakes. Beautiful. A lot of themed trees here, I'm noticing. Each one has their own little character about them. Just unbelievable how much some of this stuff is, but I gotta admit, it does look good. But if you're fully decking out one of these trees, it's gonna cost you a few thousand. I mean, look at that thing. And you got this one over here. This one might be my favorite in the store. Love the multicolored lights. But yeah, someone spent a lot of time and a lot of money, especially if they got all this stuff in here on those ornaments. Looks great. Oh, I found these fun little Christmas village things they have. It looks like they're for sale as well. You can see this little coffee shop for 55 pounds. It's actually not bad considering. I mean, some of those ornaments were getting up there in 32 pounds, so I feel like this actually has a little bit more value, but to each their own. Some of them not moving, but some of them are going for it. I love this little swing one up here. It's like a nice little section. We got the top pizza there, 135 pounds with Santa giving a gift and Mrs. Claus giving a gift. A really fun one over here with Santa flying around. Quite awesome. This is neat. This is the kind of Christmas stuff that takes me back to my childhood. Awesome. Found some more of the little miniatures. This Christmas rink is quite awesome. My sister would love this one. 160 pounds, but looks like it holds its value. They even have a music section. They have a live band playing. I wonder what they're playing. Next to it, they have the Christmas rides, the cats and the dogs. Oh, again, my sister would be in heaven with those ones. Quite magical. Something quite fun about these. Nice hot chocolate section up there. All the sweet shops. Usually it's overpriced. These ones actually look quite reasonable. Wine or cider, 4 pounds. Hot cider, 2 pounds, I think. Wow, very nice. Oh, got the music festival here. Santa's rooftop bash. This looks fun. Wow, I found some more villages. Look at this toy, it's going so fast. It was a bit too fast for me. I don't know if I could have that going around, spinning everywhere. Got the festival games, duck hunt here. Like little 1920s theme, looks fun. Coco Express. Got all the rides here. Wow, it's like a winter wonderland. I saw them setting up winter wonderland just now as I walked past Hyde Park. Yeah, I don't like the Ferris wheel or the ride. I think it goes a little bit too fast. However, this Paradrop one looks a little bit more reasonable. It looks like it wouldn't go too fast, but still not my style. I don't think I would get that one. I liked more of the little villages that make you feel that Christmas feeling. The little elf village here, making the toys. It's like a little factory. That's so fun. The toys go up to the top and then they come down on the bottom. Wow. Of course they have the choo-choo. My daughter would love that. Now we're just going to be leaving the Christmas shop. They have a lot of fun things here. We're going for the baubles and everything. We've got to say bye to the Coca-Colas and the ketchup ornaments. And we're going to go check out the Toyshop on floor 4. Let's see what they got going on, see what the elves have brought this year. Now we've just arrived on floor 4. We're going to see what toys they have in store this year. They usually have some really fun stuff, so let's go check it out. Wow, this Barbie setup is over the top. You gotta have a lot of room in order to have this for your kids to play. How much is it? The dream house is 350 pounds. I wonder if that includes all the Barbies as well, or if that's just the actual setup, the frame of it. I'm not sure. Awesome Lego Harry Potter. I think that's supposed to be Voldemort casting a spell. That's amazing. Not sure if this one is for sale. It's like Professor McGonagall and the Sorting Hat, all made out of Legos. Legos are so cool. My nephews love them. I never got into these types of Legos, but I was more into the bigger chunky Legos. But I think building these ones gives you a better respect for the things that you're building at the end. A lot of cool ones here. It's cool Legos. Oh. Okay, now we're getting into some Christmas stuff. Looks like we got some advent calendars. Bluey! My daughter would love that. And Peppa Pig as well. Some Barbie. Some other random assortments of ones. Some of these are really big here. Look at these ones. Not sure what this one is. This one branded or not? Gabby's Dollhouse. I think that's like a kid's show now. I don't know it. Frozen. I think that's just here's Pokemon holiday calendar. Squishamallows. Star Wars, Harry Potter. Disney Princess. Lego City Advent Calendar. How much is one of these? Curious. 20 pounds. That's actually not bad. Considering, I mean, you get 20 days worth of, or 24 days worth of value out of it. It's less than £1 a day. I'm sure it's just really cool. Maybe you can build the Lego set at the end. Oh no, the Labubus are taking over. I think these are Labubus. They have like vending machines where you can come and get one. Are they Labubus? Let's see what it is. All items. Ah, okay, 16 pounds for one. I mean, not the worst. I thought there would be a lot more. Doesn't look like Labubus though. It's like other types of characters inside of here. Maybe the Labubus are just on the outside. Looks like they have some installation here for JellyCat. Collaboration. These little Selfridges bags. I'm not sure what JellyCat is. Someone's gonna have to tell me in the comments, or maybe we can figure it out as we're exploring around. Maybe it's like some types of stuffed animal things. Got this little bear here. What's the price tag on this one? 50 pounds. I mean, it looks pretty well made, so I can believe it, but still pretty expensive. This little ramen's there. And these are fun. Nice little bags. Maybe something fun for the kids. Ah, okay. I've seen a lot of these animals before. It must be these plushies that are the thing for this one. The fish and chips stuff going on here. It's just a checkout stand, but they've themed it, so that's quite good. They've got the JellyCat sausages over here. Those are quite cool. These ones? Oh no. It's great. Looks like they've been made fresh. So yeah, cool collaboration with JellyCat there. The giant fish and chip sausage there. But yeah, I think I know what that is now. More stuffed animals, fun type thing. So very cool. Come check it out. That's your Build-A-Bear workshop. I think I read something the other day, like their stock has outperformed like every major stock in the past 20 years. I need to verify that, but did something crazy. I've done this when I was a kid. It was quite fun. The Disney Princesses section. I'm actually surprised they don't have more Christmas themed stuff up here. I thought they would have more of like an elf workshop. I know when I went into Harrods, they have like the Santa's Grotto and stuff. Maybe they just haven't set it up yet. Got the Tonys here, Hot Wheels, all the big brands coming in. Got to make sure they have their space on the floor. Micro, these are all the scooters here in the UK. Got the London bus here. Quite cool. Peppa section. Gotta have Peppa section and Bluey. They're like kind of grouped together now. All the fun cars. I'm actually quite surprised the toy shop wasn't more Christmas decked themed out, but let's go check out the food section. I'm sure they'll have some Christmas goodies for us to look at. So just on my way to the food hall on the ground floor, and they have always the beauty section and perfume section, and Henry Gordon Selfridge was also one of the first people to do that. And it turned out to be a good business decision because now every department store does it. So it must have worked out for him. Right, I'm seeing a lot more Christmas theming in the food hall than the toy store. So let's go ahead and see what they have to offer today. Here you can get your Christmas hampers done, fully customized if you want, or buy the prepackaged one, 200 pounds. Very nice. Some nice cookies there. Oh, they smell fresh. Wow. Got some beautiful pastries here. I think they're all reasonably priced. £6, £7 for each one of them. It's worth it to me, but probably go into a sleep coma after eating one of those. You have this panettone here in the UK. It's very popular. I never understood it. You can get one of these bad boys for £129, but it's a big one. It says it gives you 12 days. I like this canister here. That's more of the Christmas spirit. I want to see £25. That's more like it. Something I would do. If somebody knows the tradition between the panettone, I think it's Italian, but where's it come from? Why do we do it? I don't know as an American. Got the cheese section over here. I'm sure a lot of people will be going for cheeses during the Christmas period. Let's check out what they got here. Some driftwood cheese, $12.99. That looks interesting. Got your truffle cheese here. Oh wow, you have some actual truffles there. Black autumn truffles, 200 pounds per 100 grams. You know, if you want to shell out. Sure, you don't need much. Wow, you have the white truffles there, 750 pounds per 100 grams. But aren't those usually made in, I think in the summer, so must be a little bit rarer now. But wow. These are quite fun. You have these are cheeses. Giga orange liqueur, Giga green apple, Giga red apple with garlic, Giga and Giga maroon. I think they're cheeses. Flavored with chives. It is cheese, yes. Those look like fun. A little bit of a novelty. Pear one looks good. Wow, look at that tomahawk. What a piece of meat. Looks like something out of Fred Flintstone. The Flintstones. Wow, look at that steak. ITO, Japanese sirloin. The coloring on that is crazy. I wonder how much that is. 38 pounds per 100 grams. It's so that's about 128 pounds for that steak. Looks so good though. The biltong bar. This is popular in South Africa. I think this used to be like a vegan restaurant, but it's gone now. So now they have this biltong. I think it's like from South Africa. It's like kind of like beef jerky, but per 100 grams and 20 pounds, that seems a bit expensive, but I guess it must be a process to make, so. Looks nice though. I'll have to try some. I've never tried it. Got the smoked fish section. And of course, you can't have smoked fish without caviar. A lot of people have that during the Christmas time. It's a bit of a treat though. You know, if you're looking for something a little bit pricey, you can get one for 4,900 pounds. That's for the big one though. I think a lot of people usually go for the 30-gram one, and you can even get the 75-pound one. I never really got the caviar thing. My wife loves it though. She likes it with the blinis, and she puts like some, I think mascarpone or some type of cheese. Oh, creme fraiche. That's what she puts on it. And of course, here you can't have caviar without the champagne. If you're going to be shelling out that type of money for it, you might as well go for it. Got the fishmonger. A lot of people will be going for seafood for Christmas. Look at these tiger prawns, they're huge. $7.70 per 100 grams. I'm sure each one of those is more than 100 grams, but they look fantastic. More fish over here. Moving on to the fruit sections. Now, I love this shop because they always have the best, most interesting fruits. Look at these pumpkins. Like, what are these? These are crazy. Some type of weird gourd. Not even sure if they're pumpkins. If you know what they are, tell us in the comments. But yeah, everything here looks like it's like top of the top of the top. Amazing color. Look at this Asian pear. Looks fantastic. Some beautiful tomatoes in November as well. Wow, these cherry tomatoes are flawless. I don't know if you can see that, but the color on them is just popping in real life as well. Nice rainbow here. Romanesco is a very interesting vegetable. It's got that Fibonacci sequence going on. I don't think I've ever had it though. But yeah, a lot of really neat stuff here. Now I'm wondering if I can find like the dragon fruit and the patilla. It's probably on this side. Yeah, there it is. I think it's the first place I tried one of these ones. It's called pataya. $8.45 each. So I tried one of them and it was pretty similar to a dragon fruit. I think £8.45 each for these are a rip-off, but these are actually made in Mexico on cactuses. And then, yeah, now they're in Morocco as well. Like, look at this fruit. I've never tried this. Have you guys tried this? A kiwano. Looks interesting. I've had kaki before, or Sharon fruit. That's funny. That's my mom's name. Berber cactus. These come from cactuses as well. Got to slice those open. Tamarillo. Never had that fruit. Fresh yellow dates, those look good. Usually the ones I have are brown. Maybe you have to do one of these. Look at this fruit. Snake fruit. Wow. Crazy. There's some, look at this rambutan. Have you guys ever seen a rambutan before? I know I haven't. Guava. I've had a few guavas in my life, but they're usually put up. I've never seen this one, or like put in a juice or something. What is this? A mango ustin? Never had that either. Sure, it's really good. Expensive though, but beautiful fruits. Here you got people lining up to get their poke bowls for lunch. Got some nice donuts here. Coffee, of course. Everyone needs their coffee. Some beautiful flowers as well. Wow, as an American, I've spotted the eggnog. I didn't know they had this in the UK. I wonder if it's alcoholic or if it's the normal one. Let's see what it is. Crafted in London, sweet, rich, and creamy with a subtle flavor. Is it the alcoholic one? Yes, it does have alcohol in this one. So usually in the US we have eggnog. It's typically an alcoholic drink, but then you also have the one that you can get in the store. It's more of like a sweet milk with egg mix. It's really, really good. I used to drink so much of it as a kid. But nice to see it's here in the UK, even if in its alcoholic form. Maybe we'll see the other one coming soon. Got your different popcorn section here. Bunch of different flavors. $3.39 for one of these. Doesn't look bad. Toffee, apple, and cinnamon gourmet popcorn. Chips. This is the section you'd find me in. Gotta love chips. Asian-inspired snacks there. The Ireland Tatoes. The bar snacks here. I think we moved to, oh yeah, now I got all these gifts here. With the hot sauces, this is where you'd find me. There's hot honey, chipotle infused. That's quite fun. There's all the peppers there. Nice little stocking stuffer gifts there. Here you can get your hot foods. They have the naan, bunch of different Indian dishes already made for you. Wow, look at that. Looks great. Oh. Kashuri butter chicken. Look at that lamb. Biryani. Wow. They got the food ready to go here, the butter chicken. Got your wraps, $9.50 for a wrap there. They look good, to be honest, though. Kebab, Kathy roll, wow. Got more of the stocking stuffers here. The ho-ho-ho. What is this oat nog? I've never seen that before. 22 pounds, is that alcoholic as well? This is a new thing. I know about eggnog. Let's see, what's inside of this? Yes, there's rum inside that one. That's interesting. Might have to try that one. Honeycomb coal. That sounds fun. Made in Somerset, coated with milk chocolate, dusted in black sugar. Mmm, delicious. So I found this honey section here, and I gotta say, some of this stuff is crazy. Look at this. Australian rare Jarrah honey. 725 pounds, but looks like half of it is the presentation. They got this like honeycomb spin here, and it looks like it comes with a ring as well that you can wear. So I wonder if that's where the value, I know the value is definitely inside of the honey, but can't imagine how that tastes. But yeah, some of the prices on this is ridiculous. 1,500 pounds, the true 2050 MGO Manuka honey. I think that's the concentration. They've started aging this stuff as well, 2 years, so like wine and cheese. It's just another premium product, isn't it? 600 pounds, wow. 60 pounds, I mean, that's more reasonable for Manuka honey, but I don't know who's spending 1,500 pounds and 750 pounds on this. Got the other lower range ones for 499 and 599, still part of the Australian one. And as we go lower, we got some, maybe looks like Japanese. No, this is made in New Zealand. I know that has some really good ones. 150 pounds. And as you come to the bottom, you have some more reasonably priced ones. 18 pounds, 49 pounds. But yeah, they're lower in this MGO. I forget what that means, but I know the higher the MGO, the better the quality. Now, just wrapping up my time in Selfridges, and to be honest, I was a bit underwhelmed with the Christmas offerings that they had. The Christmas haul itself was really magical, all the lights and the ornaments, but when I went up to the toy section, it just felt kind of bland. Now, I don't know if they haven't set it up yet, but I was expecting more of like a Christmas grotto type feel to it. You know, maybe they have like a Santa going on for the kids and stuff. It just felt like a lot of the branded stuff. But I don't know, maybe they haven't done it yet. But the food hall as well, there was not a lot of Christmas stuff going on. Granted, if people go to a food hall, they're probably going to be going to the seafood section, the cheese section. They did have some light decorations and some stocking stuffers and stuff. I just expected more Christmassy. So overall, not the most amazing Christmas experience, but their decorations area was very, very cool. We're going to have to check out maybe Liberty and Harrods and see what they're doing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. What do you guys think about Selfridges Christmas experience? Let me know. Have you guys visited this year? And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.